I mean, it's not that bad though, is it? It kind of has like a Tim Burton vibe. Oh, it is that bad. Okay, never mind. It very much is that bad.
Yay!
Hello, YouTube. Today we're gonna be playing Layers of Fear. This is an old game. It came out like 10 years ago, I think. But I never played it before, and I always thought it looked really beautiful. So I wanted to try it. Also, can we just take 1 second and talk about the music? Listen to this. I love it. I love it. It's like this is what a horror game is supposed to be, you know, like oh my god. It just puts you in the mood. So yeah, oh my god, let's do this. I'm so excited. It's supposed to be very story focused, which I love. So, yeah.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Oh, nice. Okay. This looks actually very nice. Yeah. That baby is not happy at all. We just get home. Oh, there's another here. It's a horrible painting. Damn. An artist's triumph. Gallery opening wows critics. Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck, and one awestruck critic who wished to remain unnamed went as far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Anyway, you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Why he scratched out the name? The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown. So he scratched out his own name and the name of his fiancée, okay. Oh, we can... Oh, okay. Alright then. I mean, you can read it though. It's fine. Music, man. Dear sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialist as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. Oh god. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton. Pesky Pests Specification. PPP. Okay. Okay, so apparently we are also kind of a little bit crazy, which I guess we should have expected. What is this? Popker? I don't know. Popkill? I don't know. I can't read this. I can't read this, guys. I cannot read it. Okay. The one thing I cannot read, they don't give me the spacebar option. Great. Nice. Amazing. Someone should clean this. Figure you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know, gasp. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the fiance. She left us some food. Okay. Oh, there's more here. Paint. Rose Dore. I don't know. Burn umber. Sienna. Brushes. Air fresheners. Apples. Booze. Oh, booze. Dirty booze. Oh, fuck. Did he say 10 kilos of apple? What the fuck? Who buys 10 kilos of apples? That's insane. Normal. Oh, can open everything. I like this. I like when you can interact with everything. Oh, never mind then. Spoke too soon. Okay. Oh, there's a painting here. Some looks nice. There's so much wine on the floor, though. What happened here? Is this... I don't know if this is like a Latino thing or like a Brazilian thing. I don't know, but like in Brazil, it's very common to put your shit inside the oven. Do you guys do that too? Like in other countries? Like the trays and stuff. You put them in the oven. Just to keep it there. And it's such an issue because like every time you need to do something in the oven, you have to take everything out and then put everything back after. It's so annoying. It's like a grandma thing, you know? Like that door. That door makes noises when it shouldn't. Is there no light? No light? Okay. Excuse me, sir. God. What'd you do? One below knee prosthesis? Prosthesis? I don't know how to say this word. How the hell did they fuck up the length? Do we have a prosthetic leg? I can see. Or is it the fiance maybe? Rat poison. Okay, so we obviously don't have children. It's weird. Why would you keep something covered in blood there? Not working. Fine, I don't have to pee anyway. Oh, there is a locked one. Okay. Wait, can we? No. I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth to strive for perfection. And now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper. I will work on my temper though, promise. We'll talk later. I love you. Oh man, as someone who has obsessive compulsive personality disorder, I will tell you, it is not worth it to strive for perfection. Ah! What? Oh! Hey, this guy is not good. Little Vinny and partners got a rap problem, call us and forget about it. Nice. Okay, so he tried other places as well. Can't miss 4-way. Jesus, right, left, up, or down. Okay. That's the, yeah. But there's a clock. Okay. Then there. I want to check everything before we go into that room because. What is this? Okay, is he like hating himself or something? Because I felt like a bit of a guilty vibe when he started talking at the beginning of the game, and he crossed out his own name from the newspaper, right? He's in his fiance's, so maybe she's not with him anymore. Okay. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop just like you asked, although I can imagine the mess that is inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Oh, I can. Oh, okay. Okay, so the keys are in the office. This does not look like the office. I do not want to go down there because that looks like a basement, and we all know what happens in basements, right? Bad things. Bad things happens in the basement. So many paintings. Look at this. That guy looks cursed. Absolutely. Why do you kind of look like you have hair on your face? Fuck. These real paintings? Because I feel like I recognize some of them. But I'm not very knowledgeable. Oh my god, what? Fuck. Oh. Been working all night, don't wake me up. Is that the fiance?
Tumbling all around, tumbling all around, tumbling all around. So funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare.
Can't turn it off.
I stepped right on her toes. And
Here though. Yeah, this is definitely the fiance's room. Galactic's grand opening in flames. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic department store turned to hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic event. Oh, Sheffield. Mr. Sheffield from The Nanny. I love the show. mean, someone has a prosthetic leg, so this makes sense, right? Is it us? I think it's us, right? Sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love you. I don't know if this is like this was left by the fiance or if he left it to the fiance, but I think we can all agree this does not look like the room of where a woman would sleep. Oh my god. Oh, it scared me. Okay, sorry. That's a lot of booze. Yeah, there is definitely not a woman living here. Like, look at this. This closet space? Hell no. The new face of music. A night at the opera becomes a night to remember. He took out the names again. Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. Oh, this is the fiance then. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. Naysayers? That's an interesting word. She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy and skill in years, stated famed pianist Daniel Richard. He was not alone in his praise. It seems that even Anthony Giles, one of harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Is it Giles or Giles? I don't know. Have previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating that there's more to performing music than enthusiasm and a pretty face. Oh, what a bitch. When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gives us a look that can only be described as a mixture of is that? I don't know how to say that word. And embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said yes. We caught up with the star. That's it. Okay, so the fiance was a singer. No, not a singer, right? Instrumentalist. Okay. And she was very good, apparently. Okay. No, that's not good. Oh, God, okay. Oh, that's a beautiful painting. Okay. Look at the doggies. What is that? That is coal? Fuck. It's weird. Okay, let's check this out, I guess. This is where the keys, okay. What a box. True story behind the picture of Dorian Gray. I'm reading Dorian Gray when I was a kid. It's a really good book. Read it for school. Oh, it's Monkey Boy. Kinda looks weird, like an animal. Look, it's all furry, right? Why is he all furry? Weird. Actually, he looks more like a doggy than a monkey. I've never seen a monkey. Well. Yeah. He looks like my Shih Tzu, actually. Look at that. My dog, man. Here. A letter. My dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some hard times right now, I really do. That's why I agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place, for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get your shit together. Your old pal, Leon Brickstone. I kinda wanna see it now. Is it here? Oh, it's here! I mean, it's not that bad though, is it? It kind of has like a Tim Burton vibe. Oh, it is that bad. Never mind. It very much is that bad. Holy crap. Oh my god. Okay, so this dude is not okay. I get it. I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you. Tonight, it's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. Okay, so I'm guessing this was written by one person and the other part was written by another. Okay. Can we take this chair here? No. Phone. Need it though? I think we can. We can open this as well. Yeah, no, there's. Okay, we have the key. There's another room over there, right? There are 2 rooms. It's locked. What the fuck? He has a child? This man should not be watching over a child, guys. You'd be fucking dumb, man. Is the child though? Ready? You make noise. So many toys. Mom seems sad. The girl has no mouth. You know, in psychology, sometimes, like, we use drawings with children especially to see some stuff, you know, see how they look at the world, you know, like how they see themselves in the family and things like that. It's actually pretty interesting. It's not an exact science though, like it's not something that you can actually use for diagnosis, but it can give you like some like at least an idea of what to ask the child and what to do, you know? I wanna see, yeah, this picture. Yeah, no, I can't turn it. I thought maybe I could. Okay, this is where we paint, apparently. Paint. Wow, this is a very disturbing painting. Damn. Okay, I like that. So sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep. So, dude, I think you're drinking maybe a little too much. Fuck. Not having a good relationship, apparently. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. Okay, so I'm supposed to finish it. Get it right this time. Okay, but how? I don't... You're not giving me any instruments though. Not even instruments, like tools. I'm supposed to get something from this, no? How am I supposed to... Because it does say finish the painting, but... It doesn't let me do anything to it. Back. Wait. What? Did I... Yeah, I thought maybe the house was a little too small. Like, I was thinking, like, this is gonna be a quick game. Reconnect with your partner. Rebuild your relationship. Rediscover the joy of marriage. Rekindle the flame. Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes us some work. It just takes some work, and we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace. Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities, where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And remember, it's never too late. Okay? Sorry, I was checking if my dog is under the chair, because I wanted to move, but he usually lies down under it. The flashlight. Oh my god. Okay, said just out of reach. That's intense. Go back. Don't see anything else here. Oh, it changed. Okay. It's the fiance. Hey, don't see anything weird about it, right? I think we got an achievement, but I don't see it on the screen, so. Dear sir and madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us and especially our children. Please consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police. Sincerely, your very tired neighbors. Okay, so yeah, the relationship between them was in fact very much not good at all. Going circles. These paintings are all very disturbing. Save the date. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Is this them, like when they marry? Or did she leave him to marry someone else? Dates and number. Might be the save the date. 9th of June at 2 o'clock. No, 9. June is 6, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah. 9, 6, 14. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 9, 6, and 2. No? No? Okay. Oh! Hey, that works. Yeah, okay. Okay. Are these fucking paintings real? Cause like I said, I'm not very knowledgeable. But they look extremely disturbing, like fuck. I know there are some really disturbing paintings out there, but damn. It's nothing here. Who is this dude? Okay, so 548. 5, 4, 8. Okay. The past holds back. Look closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Sweet and also incredibly disturbing. Like, okay. It says look closer, but there is nothing in the ring, right? The ring? Nothing. Can't go back. Missing anything? I don't want to miss anything for this game. That look closer, but doesn't have anything, right? I'm not crazy. There's nothing there. You've been snooping around my workshop again. For the last time, you are not allowed in that room, even if the door happens to be open. I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time, you'll have to look for a new job. Talking to? Maybe like the housekeeper? They're rude though. Hey. That's... Oh my god! Very sorry guys for the screen. It caught me by surprise. I wasn't expecting it. I just clicked on the doll. I thought maybe it would move, but I wasn't expecting that much to happen. Ah, here. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Okay. Oh. Dust mice. Even in my lungs, there is always more. Grotesque, vermin, dirt. Yeah, this dude is definitely super crazy. My love, even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I have never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art. But now I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own. And yet here you are within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. Okay. I don't know much about this game. All I know is that like it's supposed to be a very moving story, but this is giving me deal with the devil vibes. Cause like everybody was telling her, girl, no. And then she was like, girl, yes. And then she did it. And like, what? No. That sounds weird. That sounds a bit odd. Yeah, I think she did things, guys. Evil things. Okay. Oh! Yeah, I think we're good, right? There's nothing in this room. Oh. Did she lose the baby? Is that why there are dolls looking like that everywhere? Paintings all have two faces. Oh my god! Paint deep lines.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
I think that's the wife. I'm not that round. Yeah, that's definitely the wife. Hey, is this supposed to be like a message? Uh, the deceiving? Because everybody has like two faces. Oh, there was a rat! Did he go to the... Oh my god, did he burn? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, it won't... Guys, it won't let me go back. Oh no, it won't let me step back. Oh god, okay. Oh my god! I hurt my knee. Maybe something was gonna happen with the paint. Just slammed my knee. Oh, that hurt like a motherfucker. Okay. That is a weird painting though, right? Like, I thought it was very suspicious. I thought something was gonna happen to the painting. That's why it wouldn't let me go back. God, this is so creepy. There's no information here? Like, no. Here. Screeching arsonists, echoing screams. They stop at nothing. I won't go down easy. What's up with the rats? I didn't even see what the thing was like behind me. It was too quick. It looked like just a bunch of furniture, right? Or did it have like a shape? I don't know. There's nothing else here for us. Right? Doesn't look like there is, at least. And I can crouch. I don't think there's anything else in this room. I think that was it. So do we go back? Oh, we do, okay. The wind sounds are so good. Hey, in regards to your previous letter, I'm sure it's nothing to be too concerned about. Women tend to get weird after having a baby, hormone imbalances and the like. When we had our first, I remember Valerie got the blues real bad. I would ask her what she wanted for lunch and she just burst into tears. Just be there for her, and I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Now, I know I promised not to rush you, and by all means, enjoy your well deserved time off. But just to let you know, I'm getting phone calls up the yin yang, commissions left and right. You're a hot ticket, my friend. Maybe we should strike. Maybe we should strike the iron while it's hot. But of course, the family comes first. Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell. Oh no, did she have like postpartum depression and it got really bad and she did something to the baby? Because it looks like this was like in the past, right? Like, I don't know how to say this. Like, fuck, I don't know how to say it. But like, old times, older times. Actually, I don't know how to say this in English. But they usually they didn't like catch postpartum depression, right? They just thought it was the mother got a little bit hormonal, but it was a huge issue. Maybe she got.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Who was that? Find a key. Two doors. Okay, the family painting. What is this? The guard taking the baby away. I don't know which door she go to though. Oh, never mind. That one it is. Like how dark it is. Trying to check everything to make sure that we don't miss any letters or stuff like that. Hard to see, it's so dark. It's a lot of wine here. Damn. I mean, I think there's nothing, right? Checked as much as I could. This water? It's the kitchen. Making the noise. Like it. Oh my god! Fuck happened?
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Yeah, the booze helped keep the hand steady. Sure, man. Sure. Of course. Why not, right? What the actual fuck, guys? Oh no. Did he kill his wife and child to make like the perfect whatever painting, the perfect painting? It's the red stuff. Oh. That looks creepy as fuck. Oh! First I look for a canvas. Oh, that's what he just said. Oh, okay. Shapeless dreams. Reps. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes. Then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Okay, so all the memories that we find of the fiance will be here, I guess. And I don't know if we could go down. Oh, hell no. Best catches on. Yeah, I don't know if I like this. The door open. It's a boy again. Dear sir, while I can certainly understand that you are upset and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Oh! Oh, the fire! The wife was in the fire. Okay. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. I have no idea what that word means. I'm guessing, like, to make the situation better. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges, if you refrain from any future correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information of several specialists who would be more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With regards and best wishes to your wife, for you and your wife, William H. Green, MD. Okay, so the wife was in the fire, and I'm guessing, like, she must have burned her face. It was her face, right, that he said? Skin graft, just skin graft. So she got burned, but we don't know where. But it was bad. Okay.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Another door. Oh! I think I'm gonna go down again. Okay, so seems it's a lot going on. Like the wife, after the baby got pretty bad and she was burned. That sounds like a demon baby. I don't like it. Maybe he was taking skin from other people to like help her. Why is it so bad? Wings. Okay. Fuck. Following list is a compilation of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia. While typically this is diagnosed between the ages of 15 and 25, the disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia and should by no means be treated as a conclusive evidence of this particular affliction. In order to obtain a proper diagnosis, you should contact a qualified specialist, psychologist, psychiatrist. Blank expression stares off into space, yes. Involuntary facial movements, yes. Insomnia, haven't noticed. Unusual gestures or postures, always had that. Unable to experience joy from activities, definitely. This depersonalization, what does that even mean? Awkward, clumsy movement, might be from the accident. Prone to anger, resentment, more passive aggressive. Lack of motivation, yes. Suicidal tendencies, and it's just a bunch of question marks. I wonder, is this about the fiance or about the main character? Also, depersonalization, for those of you who don't know, it means like it's a symptom, like a dissociative symptom. It means it's like a feeling that you're not yourself. Like sometimes people with schizophrenia, I've worked with people like that, they describe it as like being an observer, you know, like being out of their body, you know, like this is not me, I'm out of it. It's like it's kind of like you're detached from your mind, from your body, from your like sense of self. It's actually a pretty interesting symptom to observe. Remember when I was doing I was like an intern, and we used to do like group it was like arts and crafts with this group of people who had like various degrees of schizophrenia. And it was so sad because one day we actually saw a guy, he was lucid, you know, like he had a moment where he knew who he was, where he was, and what had happened to him. And he was so incredibly sad. Like, it was really awful, you know? Because usually he was like living in another world. He would talk about living on the moon and just like knowing all these famous people that he could have never had any contact with them at all in his life. So it was like a fantasy world. But that day, like for a few minutes, he knew who he was and what had happened to him. And he was extremely sad, and then it passed. And then he went back to his fantasy world, and it was so crazy to see, you know, like, it was really, I remember this to this day, like, it was one of those things that stay with you, you know? Make up your mind. Yeah, I guess we can go there, but it's fine, we can go to the other door. Oh, this isn't a door, okay. Oh, this is lovely. Bitch, no wonder you got crazy. Look. Look at the kind of paintings you have in your house. Like, what the fuck? Can't you, like, get a puppy painting? One of those nice ones with the sunflowers. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine though, like having this in your house and looking at it all the fucking time? Like, I know it's art, but still. It's fucking awful. Like the antler dude. Did you grab? Here. It's just... There's nothing right there, it's just... Okay. I hope I'm not missing anything, because I really want to get all the lore. I think there's nothing, right? This painting, I know. Remember I saw it as a kid? in, in my arts class, and it fucking gave me nightmares. Nowadays, you know what this reminds me of? Attack on Titan. Okay, let's go then. Oh my god! So sorry, I screamed. What the actual fuck? What was it? It looked like a... Kinda looked like a person? But the mouse got stuck, so I couldn't look up to see it. See, with the double face again. Is this supposed to be like a visual representation of schizophrenia? Like this? Like the depersonalization? I can't see what this painting is about. I'm kind of worried though, guys. We haven't found any more lore. Am I missing shit? I don't want to miss shit. Doesn't look like we're missing anything, right? Oh wait, why is there... Oh, can't go anywhere. So many of these things everywhere. Are they supposed to represent something? I don't get it. Oh. Wait. It cannot be undone. It says it cannot be undone. Again and again. Oh! Okay. We go there? What did we do? It's like a window outside, doesn't it? Did we set the fire? 'Cause this is... This family had issues, like... The woman had postpartum depression, then she got burned, then he got schizophrenia. Aw, man. Please tell me you did not kill the dog. Come on. If you killed the dog, I cannot defend you anymore, man. Dog is big as shit. Cold. I know this is gonna sound weird, but I get why people kill people. But I don't get why people kill animals, honest to God. You want this as well? You know, people are complex and they create shit in their heads, but animals are just so weird. A once great artist, new painting left out of galleries. Okay, and I'm gonna read it here because the other one actually makes it harder for me to read. What we witness today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of, and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of the recent tragic events, Hughes responded, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice. Other critics were only slightly more lenient." I mean, he has a point. Like, you can't pretend it's good just because he suffered a loss, right? Even if it was like a devastating loss. Okay, so I'm guessing that the wife died, right? For sure, for sure. Two faces again. I think maybe like these paintings with the two faces, they represent the people in his life. Because he got a lot of letters, like the doctor who refused him and refused to help his wife, and like in his head, you know, he refused to help his wife. The friend that complained about his drawing from Little Red Riding Hood. You know, there are like these people, like people that you should be able to count on, and they were criticizing him or like not helping him, like in his point of view. So maybe this is what it represents, like the people that he sees them as two-faced. Oh my god. Excuse me, sir. Let's... Can't go bye-bye. Oh! Okay. Oh my god. Fuck you too, man. Jesus Christ. I know what the rats represent though. Because rats usually, like, could they represent, because they suffered many horrors, right? Like him and his wife. So maybe the rats represent like the plague, like a curse. Oh my god! Oh no, I didn't check the rooms! Oh fuck. Wait, no, we're in the same room, right? Yes, we are. Okay. Oh, I was about to be so sad. The fan. Oh my god, what? Fuck. September 12th. She's been at it again. Earlier in the day, I found more of her reviews. Little notes stuck to one of my latest painting. Some of the most scathing, hateful shit I've ever read about my work. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. After all, she knows me well enough to know what really gets to me. I just can't believe she would use that against me. Worst thing is, when I confronted her about it, she claimed she hadn't written any of them. Like I can tell her handwriting. Jesus, does she really hate me that much, or is her mind starting to slip? I just don't know what to do anymore. Okay, so we have two options here. Either she was sending him the notes and she forgot about it, like she had some mental issues and she just, I don't know, was like just disassociating when doing it. Or he was sending himself those notes and he didn't remember it, so he blamed her for it, which I think in this case is more likely. Because I think, like, when he proposed to her, he said, like, it pains me that my name, that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it. So I think her beauty had like a whole, it meant a lot to him. So once she lost her beauty, like she was burned, it became extremely hard for him to like to love her, to accept her, you know? That's why he wanted the skin graft so much. That's why he went through such harsh, like, what? Don't near and then do nothing. The fuck? I realize I'm having like lots of theories, but when I play games like this, I like doing that. I'm sorry if it's annoying. I like thinking about the story, like trying to piece it together. I think it's the best part of like these story-focused games. What? Oh. Be rude, but okay. April 6th. Found his little collection of empty bottles this morning. I reacted badly. I know it's hard for him too, but god damn it, he should know better. With a small child in the house, that's just irresponsible. Okay, so the child actually survived. Oh, what? Where? When? Why? The lights, turn on the lights. Oh. I don't think I want to open the door, to be completely honest. think the depersonalization went so far. Maybe he was seeing his wife and child as strangers as well. Like, he didn't know who he was anymore. What?
This house is absolutely amazing. Oh, but those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
Okay, so it was his leg. Okay, yeah. That is an extremely interesting painting. Look. Unleash your inner beauty with the new Glamour Fusion Max. Say farewell to acne scars, enlarged pores, and other unpleasant skin conditions. The new Glamour Fusion Max Concealer will give your skin a healthier look and a smoother feel. Don't think of it as covering up deficiencies. Think of it as unleashing your inner beauty. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, it's talking about beauty and skin. I think he couldn't handle the fact that she wasn't, like, beautiful as he wanted her to be anymore. Been here. But it looks a bit, I don't know, cleaner now. Practices snatchers, insatiable bastards. Can't afford a new one? Why the damn leg? Why is everything melting? What's gone? It's a noise coming from here, but I don't know how to. Oh, I see.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
Try it again.
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Okay. The door now? Entirely sure what I'm supposed to do here. There's no other door, right? So I don't think so. Wait, okay. Wait, I can... It's letting me grab something? Well, not anymore. I don't get it. How do I leave? Won't let me open the door though. See? It's letting me open something from the outside, but not the door. Do I need to play it again? Oh, wait. Have to play it just right. Okay, so this makes it quicker, right? If the water one makes it slower. Okay, so is it like the middle? Looks like it is, right? What's it supposed to sound like though? Is there another option? I don't even know if I'm doing this right, actually. It has to be over there. It's too slow though. What the fuck? How do I do this? Gonna have to look at like a website because I do not know how to do this. Like, I feel like I've tried most of it already. Oh! Wait.
Tumbling all around, tumbling all around, tumbling all around. So funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere.
Oh, okay.
I stepped right
Dude,
on
that was
the
hard though.
ground,
I
and when
didn't
she
know there was
bumped
this
my
thing over
nose,
here.
I fell, and when I rolled, I felt ashamed. Tumbling all around, tumbling all around, tumbling all
Okay, now it worked. Nice. Oh, I was opening this through the door. Okay. Okay, we got another piece then. Somehow it looks even worse than before. What the actual fuck? Okay, so we're gonna stop here today because I don't want to make this video way too big. So yeah, we're gonna pick up on the next video. I'm loving this game. Holy shit, I can't believe I've never played this before because it's definitely my kind of game. I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are enjoying it, leave a like, subscribe to the channel to watch the next videos, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye!